It says simple. Simple as toast and as white. Simple as the first black and white. Candace.
G major.
I thought it was G.
G major.
Shall I leave a beat?
See? She don't even do the right chords.
Making up after a fight. It's called a flat white. Is that okay?
Rochelle,
Yeah.
I have a favour to ask. In regards to distant cousin Geneva.
Distant cousin Geneva?
Yes, well, you know that she has of late been heavily reliant on me and my beloved sofa bed?
Yeah.
Well, to be quite frank, it's getting on my gripe. Since coming out of flat white rehab, I got her that gig at Loco Mexicano, but San Miguel, the manager, had to let her go because she spilled salsa on San Miguel's mistress right in the lap. So since then, to make ends meet, I've employed her as a dog sitter for my Saint Bernard.
Oh, Maisie.
No, Maisie was my pug. You of all people should know that. Sally is my Saint Bernard.
Sorry, Adelaide.
Well, to cut a long story short, she narrowly lost Sally in Hyde Park. What's more, I'm convinced that she's been feeding her white chocolate again because pigeons have been landing on my doorstep, and I know that Saint Bernards only attract pigeons when they've ingested a significant amount of white chocolate. Irish have a thing for white chocolate. So I'd be really grateful if you would take her off my hands for a while and perhaps employ her in some way in the distribution of the Godfather's beans. She's really desperate at the moment.
Desperate?
Desperate. You wouldn't have to pay her anything. Bare minimum wage. Below board. Off the record. Peanuts. Like, talking sesame seeds or raisins. She's absolutely desperate.
Really?
Yes.
You know what, cousin Adelaide? I'm going to have to think about this for a couple of minutes, okay?
Right, all right.
Distribution is a big deal,
I know.
you know, and not just any Tom, Dick or Sheila can distribute the Godfather's beans, you know. It takes skill, prowess, fine-tuning, you know, delicate hands.
She'll be turning up with Cousin Tallulah any second. You know how close she got with Cousin Tallulah during flat wide rehab? Because Philomena placed them in adjacent cells and they sang each other to sleep most nights. Hi guys, hi Candice. Look who I brought to see everyone, Cousin Geneva.
Hi, guys.
Where's Sally, Cousin Geneva? Is she tied up to the correct tree?
Yeah, she's tied to the sycamore just across the road, Cousin Adelaide. We had a lovely day at the park. Cousin Mohammed let us play fetch with his plastic duck.
No white chocolate consumed?
Oh, only certified dog chocolate, I swear. Not making that mistake again.
Good.
Why dogs can't handle white chocolate over here deludes me.
I'm testament to the fact that 100% certified dog chocolate treats were being used. No white there.
Organic?
Good.
So, cousin Geneva, I'm sorry to hear about you getting the sack from Loco Mexicano, you know. San Miguel. San Miguel is a tough nut to crack, but once you've spilt salsa once, you're a goner.
Right in the lap.
It's okay. Nurse Wilhelmina made me recognize controlling personalities, and San Miguel and I would have clashed at one point or another without that particular salsa incident. Nurse Wilhelmina said...
Geneva, please. I don't want to hear her name again, so let's just drop the whole nurse thing.
Sorry, Tallulah. It's okay. She can't hurt us anymore. We're free. Free.
Oh, it's a good flat white.
Good
Enjoying the
tea.
tea?
You're loving the tea.
Great tea. Does the job.
It's yellow. It's actually called green tea, but it's yellow.
Anyway, I'm so glad that you both are out of flat white rehab and, you know, getting on with life as normal. Your flat white Catay thing seems to be going really well.
Yeah, it's going really well. It's actually really great. It's really fine, isn't it? 100% fine, Geneva. Yeah, we're doing really
fine,
great. It's all really good, isn't it? 100% absolute fine, you know. Yeah, I'm really enjoying life.
Fine, so fine.
Yeah, we're super, 100% fine, you know, F-I-N-E, right?
Fine,
Right?
we're fine. 3 flatties a day.
Just 3 flatties a day?
You're just 3? Lucky 3? Lucky 3? Lucky 3?
I mean,
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation.
Even nectar is poison when taken in excess.
That's an old Hindu proverb. Nurse Wilhelmina had it tattooed on her neck.
right. Cool.
I'll have a lick of your spoon.
I don't think so. I don't think we're
She
ready
wouldn't
for
want that, would she? Nurse
We've already
Willie.
had our max 3 for the day. I think we'll do fine with just the tea. We know when to stop now, don't we?
We know when to stop. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a cafetiere in my home anymore.
I mean, we knew Cousin Tallulah was bad. I mean, she was off the Richter scale with addiction. But you were infamous for your flat white consumption.
You had a rep.
You had a flat white army.
I mean, you coined the term flatty.
I know. But life became intrinsically boring and dangerous at the same time. I had to get my life together, you know? I realized there was joy to be found in smaller caffeine quantities. I was spending all my income on flat whites and coffee equipment and coffee beans. I had to get my priorities in line. In the end, I became as fragile as those coffee beans.
And coffee beans are so fragile.
So fragile.
So, Cousin Rochelle, did Cousin Adelaide ask you about me helping with the Godfather bean distribution? I'll work so hard. I just need my shoe in the door.
Well, Cousin Geneva, okay, I know what it's like to have no shoes in the door. All right, I've been shoeless for months on end, okay? I've been shoeless for many, many months,
Sure.
all right? We're all double dipping. The installation art circuit is brutal.
Yes.
And it costs an arm and a leg to get into secretary school, all right? So I know what it's like to be given a shoe by somebody. It means the world, all right? And I would love to give you that shoe because we're cousins and we stick together. To get your shoe in the door, Cousin Geneva, I need to know one thing. It's not a thing, it's a question. And the question is, can you handle the beans?
I can handle the beans.
Can you handle the
Cousin
beans?
Rochelle. I can handle the beans.
You can
Cousin
handle the
Rochelle.
beans?
I can handle the beans.
Are you sure you can handle the beans?
Yes.
On that information, a theoretical door has just been opened for you to put your shoe in. I'm going to help you out with your shoes.
My shoe appreciates the door.
You better appreciate that door,
Yeah, it
Cousin
does.
Geneva.
Yes.
I'm a generous person. We all know that. We all know that I'm a generous person.
Generous.
That's just the way I am.
I will distribute the beans with care and caution.
Hang on a second, Cousin Geneva, all right? I handle the distribution minutiae, all right? You just push the bean buggy, all right? Don't count your chook farm chickens just yet.
Right. Sorry. Yeah. No, I'm happy to push the bean buggy just as long as I get a wage.
A wage? Yeah, we all get minimum. Minimum. We discussed this, minimum. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. It's an economic downturn. Okay? But enough's enough, all right? Candice, you can go back to your repertoire. Adelaide, you can go and untie Sally now, all right? She's probably getting tired. Tallulah, I'm going to need some private time with Geneva to talk over the bean buggy specifics, all right?
Okay.
So let's move on. Has anyone seen my recorder?
No. Wilhelmina said no.